Alright, here's a video for June 21st of 2023, and here's our charts of stuff that I've been looking at for today. Most people follow the ES, so that's the main one we're looking at. As far as stuff going back real far, I can't get much further than about a year and a few months on this one, but we got this balance here, and it came back and tested that, and we've got kind of right in here. That could be a support or not. This could be a pullback, and it could keep going long. But given the fact that there's all this back and forth pretty much the whole year. All this back and forth. Now it's. So, I mean, look there. That's back in February. And look, everything was just kind of stuck here since April. So, I mean, this could just be another pullback. I mean, still the trend's up. This could just be a little pullback. I mean, who knows? Maybe even down to here somewhere. And here you don't have all that much going on. And then down here's the next volume node. And then, kind of going down into here and then this area. So I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Let's see what economic news. We had Powell talking today, so that was the big one at 7. We had a bunch of other miscellaneous crap nobody cares about really. Another FOMC dude talking at 1. Yeah, it's around 7. Did that really? Okay, well, around 7, that's like 13 to 4. Okay, yeah, so that's not even a big deal. They apparently it wasn't a big deal. Powell coming on, maybe he's just repeating whatever he was talking about previously or something. I think it was a Q&A session or something like that. Somebody was in the Traders Lab was saying earlier. Something like that. But, I just, I have health things going on, just making it rough for me to concentrate, to sleep properly, and to wake up properly, not get exhausted partway through my day while I'm working on this. So I'm dealing with that. There's some new medications I'm taking, makes me just really tired and wiped out. So I'm trying to deal with that the best I can, but anyway. ES was just kind of, that's just in a mean reversion scenario the whole day. Look at that point of control. There's just, both sides are active. This thing is probably the best move of the day, but how are you going to tell at this point that it's not going to go down to here? And you have that. Maybe a retest here and then goes up higher, but it's like, what is your range basically? You got 04 to got, kind of just look at the shape of it. You got from like 05 or whatever up to 20, and that just seems to be where they're going back and forth with the price. And not much volume up higher, but that's basically just these two things compared to the rest of all this. So of course that's not much volume. And so I mean these two in hindsight, which doesn't mean jack for when you're trying to do this in real time. You know, anybody can say, "Oh, look at these pretty moves," whatever. You can't see it in real time. Who the hell cares? Like, you're not making money off that. You're making money off doing it right then and there. So, and I just got distracted, you know, with things that I was taking care of, and the fact that I'm just feeling like crap physically all the time. I need to take better care of myself, exercise more, and lose some weight. You know, and that'll probably help quite a bit. I can continue to take the medications that I need to take and hope my health doesn't decline any further. And well, yeah, I mean, you can just see it's mean reversion all day long. See what it looks like with bigger bubbles. I mean, yeah, you just see, yeah, is this like overall it's more selling. Overall, for the day, it's more aggressive sellers than buyers. Now we see more red bubbles than green bubbles. So there you go. What's RTY looking like? It's not really that much. It looks kind of like the same. I don't really see what, you know, how much different is RTY than ES. Just kind of look at them. Yeah, see, like they're like basically the same. I don't even need to really talk about that. Just look at NQ. NQ, yeah, same thing. Same thing. It's like not much difference. What's euro dollar doing? See, euro dollar was moving different. That's something that's at least different. So euro dollar looks like it might have been a better market than those indexes today. You're looking at this Euro FX 6EU3. I mean, this looks to me like you know, you're looking at a better opportunity here. Can you tell that this is going to go along from here? Maybe a little bit. You have to be pretty sharp to get on that. You know, I'm still trying to figure out maybe about doing spreads. I need to learn more about that. I really don't know what the hell I don't really have much of a strategy. Just look for patterns and things, and I'm still in simulation, so I don't know where I'm going with any of this. So it's just kind of a mess. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Frustrating industry because you don't just have a fixed set of directions. You know, like you want to put together a car's transmission. You know, here's your instruction book. Here's how you do it. You want to learn how to do plumbing. You do an apprenticeship. Here's a book of instructions. Here's pretty straightforward stuff. There's a straightforward process. Here's how I do it. Then in trading, you hear a whole bunch of vague bullshit. And everybody's got all these different ideas. There's all these scam artists and people trying to sell things. And it's hard to make any sense out of it. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this and how will I ever get it to where it's going to pay my bills. That's ultimately what this is. You know, I can live a modest living. I want to pay my bills. You know, it would be nice to have any kind of possibility of retiring. I figure that's probably out the window. I probably have to work till the day I die. Probably wouldn't even last till retirement age with my health problems anyway, so I'd like to have enough talking about that anyway. This is kind of what the market's doing. The hell am I even looking at? Okay, so everybody wants ES, so look at ES. So there's that, and then where's the high? Okay, well it's the initial balance high. So we had two of these IBFs here. Had one around 750 Pacific, and I went up to there. Actually, pretty much had a second one here. Made a good run. So yeah, there's some of those Traders Lab trades. I just, mentally I'm just pretty beat down with all this stuff and burned out, so I'm pretty demoralized at this point, wondering, how the hell am I ever going to have any business out of this? And I'm just going to end the video here. That's about all I can do. I'm just starting to rant now. And, hopefully I can start doing better and come up with a real plan here. I need to, either figure out how to make this into a business, figure out how I can make a living on trading, or, get into some other trade or profession where I can make a living, because you have to find some way to survive. So, there's only so long I can go on with this before, I have to find some way to produce a living for myself. So, guess I'll end it there.